Why am I in a brick house?
All
Yeah?
right, folks.
Why am I in a brick
Let's go
house?
ahead and get started. This is Bjordy Velling, and this is
That's the world.
Dest of Worlds, and welcome to another Star Technology episode. The last episode, we got this big mamma jam of a monstrosity going, and this episode, we are hopefully going to see the conclusion of the dome structure that's going over top of our building. Did you steal my bricks?
Yeah, I stole your bricks.
Okay. All right. So, if you're these guys ready again? Oofta. All right. Well. Okay. Those guys do have a. Not those two. All right. Trying to get rid of all this wheat. All right. So you wanna give anybody any previews of what you're building?
Uh, I'm building like kind of like a parachute thing
Uh huh.
or something,
Looking good.
just to make it look less
Give me 1 second. Oh man, there's one guy that lives in the neighborhood that just blasts. It is so rude. But I've got a mute button and I'm not afraid to use it. Alright, so what was the inspiration for your build?
uh it would look nice with like a dome thing.
Oh, fair
So
enough.
I made a dome thing.
Fair enough. Alright, so we need to get this guy fed with some wood. What I'm thinking. So you know what we could even do? Well, let's go ahead and build this guy up. Then we'll go from there. So let's go remind ourselves, what does this brick area look like? It is just a brick outline of the exact same pattern we've been doing. And it starts right here. Okay. And then it's got dirt on the inside. And in fact, this is so simple to build that we're going to probably just build all of them. Oh, I already forgot where it started. Right here. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and build the other ones because I think I've got enough. Alright, and it is, yeah, this layer. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I already lost track. How high are we?
4 blocks up.
4 blocks up, thank you. Okay, so we're 4 blocks up. It goes here. Then we'll just go ahead and lay this out. And then we do the dirt on the inside. No big deal. I know, everybody's super excited. See? More looking straight down building blocks. But I think everything will look much nicer once we got a couple of these put out there. And, you know, as always, let me know, what do you think about this? Is this riveting content?
Hey Dad,
Yes, my
how do
dear.
you make like the light source blocks?
Which light source blocks?
You know, any light source blocks like
Oh,
that doesn't affect the normal block.
so I use the framed block. It's called a framed block. Nope, it's not. It's called a framed cube. Sorry, it's called a framed cube. And then you, it's not right. And then if you put it down, you can put any block you want on it, and it'll simulate that block, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you put glowstone, if you use just a pile of glowstone dust on it, it'll become a light source.
All right.
That make sense?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we gotta go here. Nope, not yet. We did something wrong here. Do. Right here. There we go. Okay. Alright, that'll work. Oh, you know what? That took almost a stack of bricks. So I thought I had enough to do all of these, but I don't. So we can at least do... Actually, let's go ahead and grab... Go ahead and grab dirt. Where do I have dirt going? Dirt's going somewhere. Oh yeah, it's over here by the by these guys. We'll grab 8 stacks. 8 stacks is good. And you're making torchberries. Nice. Okay, so just looking at a little notice that was on the ground there. Care to explain that?
A notice?
Yeah.
Creeper! Oh,
Where'd the creeper come from?
The top of the
Oh
thing.
man.
That's why I was gonna light it up.
Yep. Nope. That's an excellent idea. I didn't even think about that. Do you need me to turn the spawning off while you're building?
Yes, please. I know that's kind of cheating.
Yeah. Give me just 1 second. I'd like to know what the difficulty is. Current difficulty is normal. Okay. Alright. We'll set it back before we continue. But nothing worse than doing your building. The minor error. And everything goes haywire.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was gonna deconstruct most of this anyway.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
Because I need to replace it with the slopes.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. You're gonna use slopes?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, how come?
I don't know. Just feel like it would look better.
Fair enough. I keep running in. Alright, hold on. That in there. Okay. I was actually going to go over and set up some more clay to smelt while we do this, but then I lost track, so we're not. Come on. Now you remember what happens when you get things like that creeper explosion up there, right? You just gotta remind yourself there are no accidents. No, there are no mistakes. Just happy little accidents.
Just happy.
There are no creeper explosions. Just happy little misfires. I think you feel better.
Yeah, that does make me feel better. Ah.
There are no falling to your death. Just happy little slides. Also, we could just sleep. I like how it says. That was a good noise. You like that noise?
Me going, ah!
Obituary. Best of world. Oh, look, it's all the stuff that you had in your inventory. We're snooping. Oh, there's where all my grass seeds went.
No, I got these by myself.
Oh, you got them yourself. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and, as long as we're here, because if it's not here, it's not here, we won't use it. We won't even think about it. But if it's here and not doing anything, oh, hey, you know what? We'll do it in a little. No, we better do it now. Ha! DoW's lesson, well, it's normal, but we're still gonna go light it up. We need... I just realized that could cause problems. And you know what? Just make a whole stack of things. So it was... There it is. Like that. There we go. framed cubes, and we're going to need glowstone. Okay, so these are all going. I don't like the fact that that they make noises in unison like that. I think we can turn some off. Yeah, see how they're not like... I don't mind the noise they're making, but it was like reverberating off of each other. Okay, so again, not pulling the charcoal out. As soon as we do that, it goes back. So I'd really like to know what that is.
You know, moonshell and wool look kind of the same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Well, they have the same color palette
Mm-hmm.
and the same basic pattern.
I see. If we can... Alright, better. Alright. Okay, we just built this, and what I've been doing is, I believe, although I guess I could just go over here and double check. Should be this corner block there, and then did I do the middle one? I did. Okay, good. That's what we're gonna do then. And the idea here is not so much that it has to all be exactly the same, but if it's exactly the same, it makes it easier for us to come by later and know what's happening. So, now, do you need this puddle of water that's over here?
What puddle of water?
This one that's over by where you were building?
I don't see no puddle of water.
Alright. See you later. Yeah, that, that. Maybe hit this one. Ah! Ah! You can't see which going where. Alright, that one's good. And this one. And them animals, though. They're right there in my ears. I think I've got it turned down enough for you guys that it's not going to be that big a deal, but... Goodness. They're agitated about something. Okay. So you're all lit up. This guy's going to have to change. For now, it's fine. And we're going to come over here and finish this guy off. Okay. And that's 5. There's 3. There's our corner piece. 2. Goes 5. Nice when it's only got, you know, it's maybe basically a circle, but it's, you know, still got sides. So it makes it easier to memorize what goes where. Right here, right? You. 5. How's your recovery coming?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
You get it all squared away?
Uh-huh. And I lit up some places, so it shouldn't happen again.
Oh, good. Okay. Shh. You gotta be like that. I feel like something is interfering is the wrong word, but like maybe there's another layer clicking on this one. It just feels like misclicking is easier. Like in order for them, I don't know how to phrase it. It's like the way they want to click in order to build, not normal. Like that one there was me, but I don't know, it could just be me. Alright, and then we already did, no we did not. So this will be easier from the bottom, I think. Alright, ideally what this looks like is that these posts are holding it up. Ideally. Alright, so you, and you. This guy, and these guys. And, like I said, the idea here is not that I have a plan for the second one, just that if we don't have it, we won't even consider it. And if we do have it, maybe it sparks an idea. I'm thinking... Well, I know exactly what they were thinking when they did this pack with the spawnable light button, that we can't use it because they want you to use the item.
Come here.
Hey. Ah! Oh! I'm supposed to be able to do that. There you go. Now you have some glowstone. You didn't like that? You didn't think that was funny? I thought it was funny. Hey, I'm just trying to put this dirt back. That's all. And here you're over here pestering me. I would never pester you. As a tile entity, it doesn't suffocate.
Alright.
Hey, I laid some eggs over there for you.
Still an egg.
Oh, you go try one. Go nibble on it.
No.
Wait, can we throw it? Wait. Oh, no, we can't throw. Oh, I crafted them all. I don't have any more bricks. That's too bad. I hear you can throw them. Why are you attacking me?
Because?
Because. So what you're saying is, you're asking for a challenge? Boop, boop. Boop, boop. It's all fun and games until I vein mine this, whatever this is.
No, don't do that. Please don't.
You just vein mine whatever you want. And then you'll be like, that's right, I did it. Don't do that. It's called mad for a reason. Mutually assured destruction. I don't want any. Why do I have all these things? That's to get rid of stuff. Do we even have a trash can? I don't know either. Alright, okay, we got stuff to put away.
Oh, a trash can?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in your inventory.
My inventory?
Yeah. It's underneath the toggle game mode.
Oh! Okay. I didn't even think of that. That's funny. Okay. Let's see, we gotta put some stuff away. And then, actually, we got some grass seed, maybe?
Dad, stop doing that.
You don't like that?
I don't.
I'm helping your scaffolding grow. Hey, can you toss down some grass seeds? Thank you.
Well,
Oh, I don't need all those. Do you need some?
not really.
Alright, I can do that. That's a grass block now. I should be able to do this one over here. Okay. So, the question becomes... Okay, we're gonna let this guy... Well... I mean, it would be nice. I mean, this is free power, so there's no reason not to kind of use it a little bit, right? So... what does the wire mill cost? We registered it up here. Good job. Okay. Oof, electric motors. Okay. We use iron rods. Why would we use... I've never understood that. Oh, we need magnetic rods. Don't tell me. Okay, good. How much redstone do we have? How much redstone? 25. That's not enough. Where do we get the redstone again? Is it dust or sand? Gotta be sand, right? Dust. Oh, because it's redstone dust. I'm good at that. Okay. Let's see how much we get from here. We should get a fair dinkum because the fortune meshes are pretty good at that. Yep. So we're gonna go through, do this. We gotta make some. So how many mortars should we make? I mean, it seems like a half a stack would be a good. That also seems like a lot of effort. But no, we should make a half a stack, and then we can start also upgrading other things. Actually, you know what? We need to make the farm up there. Let's go do that again. We need a couple of these farms. We made a bunch of them, but you know we could go for more. So this tree farm, yeah, and we'll do. We should have cedar trees, right? So we can just grow some of those. Farm the. Oh, come on. The saplings. And go from there. The other thing that we need to check is... whether there's a muffler. I thought I saw that there's a muffler, a sound muffler. Got that muffler upgrade for routers. Muffler hatch. Sound. I thought I saw it in the JEI. EMI, sorry. EFI? EMI. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm gonna continue on. Go run over here and... oh, we gotta figure out what we're doing there too. Alright, so... this is not staying, it's only gonna be up here right now. If I were to break this.
No.
No, not that.
Oh, okay.
Did these guys still do what they're doing? I wanna know. Let's and put this out here. Nope. This out here. Take a look.
Hey, Dad, do you have a framed cube?
Go check the wood chest. And on your way, would you do me a favor and jump into the campfire and then also get got by the berry bush on the way through? That would be awesome. I was really hoping somebody would take care of that for me. I mean, it's been like an hour or so since anybody's really given that berry bush some watering with blood. Okay, so it took it all from that one. Okay. That's not what I was hoping for. But this is what I think. It's really slow, so it's hard to tell. We'll leave it be for a little bit, but I think it's got to grow, and then you can't touch it. Okay, so let's go get all the stuff that we need. It's a turntable. Mechanical bearing. This guy. Slab, casing, that, shaft. We're gonna want one of these guys. Yep, we're gonna want the casings. I don't think we want those, but we will want some linear chassis. We'll probably need to make some more of those. And we need to make some of them saws and some placers. Yeah, we got lots of things. Okay, this is... Oh, man, it goes back and forth. Like, there's so many things we could make. Just... What was that noise?
Tor.
Who?
Mr. Super.
Okay, so we have this. We're gonna grab this. Wait a second. And we're back. So we got the mechanical bearing. And I keep thinking we need to put something in there, but oh, that's not right. Would we do it from the top? I've never done it from the top, but we're not going to. But that would be an interesting thing to do. Speaking of which, interesting or not, I need 8 of this. Put it over here, and you know what I just realized?
Your face.
No, yes, but no. I wonder if we can't. I mean, that might be too far out. So the this sawmill, this tree that we're doing, it's got too much something. It doesn't work right. If you try to do it right in this. Where am I going? I'm going here. This guy right here. You and then. It's not gonna work because we don't have that and it's not lit. You, this guy, and all over the place. Then we put this in there. Okay, good. Yeah, so we need some more linear chassis, which are easy. They're just logs in between andesite casings. And so we can do like tons of those. No reason not to. That there, put that there, and put that there. Linear chassis. And what I was thinking a second ago is, well, you know, we could just put it right here. Let's try this. We can bring it all up one, I think. Although, doing that, don't need to do that yet. I want to get some glass first. Where is it? No, it's over in its own thing. Grab all that. And... Right. I'm remembering how we did this now. But we're doing this better because it's not going to hit us in the head as much. Nope, that's rooted dirt. I want bricks. Okay, so bricks are gonna go there, there. And then we're gonna do glass right here. And right there. And I guess we have to put a brick right here, just for now.
Gonna have a little bit longer to do the reveal of what I'm doing. Just about. Sorry.
So, DoW is going to need to bounce early, but in just a minute, she's going to be able to show us what she's been making. We'll get it later. Yeah, but we need some... wonder if, like, sap would work. That would be fun. Wait a second. I see ungardened garden area here. Okay, we'll fix it.
Padre, I'm ready to show you what I've been working on.
Would you like to carry me there, or you wanted me to go on my own?
Come here.
Is that? On my own?
No, come here. Just...
Oh, you want to pick me up. Okay. Okay. We're going to see the voila. Is that what you meant to do?
No. Okay. Ta-da!
Nice! So it's like we're floating away on a giant kite, right? Or like a parachute?
Yeah, sort of.
Nice. That looks awesome. High five. Oh, that's a bucket five. Here you go. High five. Hey, you gotta do it at the same time. You gotta do it at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. High five. 1, 2, 3. High five. 1, 2, 3. High five. There you go.
Hey. Okay, I gotta get off now.
All right.
That's
it was a pleasure.
Signing out.
I appreciate you playing with me, and we'll catch you later.
All right. Bye.
There we go. Give me 1 second. Let me disconnect from the chat. There we go. She really wanted to play again some more tonight, and T was like, you have to go to school tomorrow. You have to play for only 30 minutes. I was like, well, do you really only want to play for 30 minutes, or do you want to do something else? She's like, no, I want to finish what I'm doing, and I want to show it off. And I was like, well, you are making something pretty cool, so I guess we better make that happen. I like how that it looks. I think it's supposed to look like, you know, not quite right, but like she did it the same in all of them, right? So it's supposed to, you know, it's supposed to have like changing arcs. I think it's clever. I think it's nice. I told her to do something that was like a dome, but not a full dome. And this is exactly it. It's got, you know, eventually we're going to put solar panels down, and we don't know where they're going to be yet. So it's got solar panels ability all over the place. Nice. It's just, I think it's fun. And she had to learn how to use scaffolds, which, you know, isn't always as easy as we'd like. I do need to go get some of this water, though. Over here. How are we doing, by the way? We've got plenty, but we might need to come bring some more over here soon. Actually, you know what? That's like, takes 2 seconds. We can just do this, right? Boop, 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 boop. Nope. I was like, man, I'm picking up a lot of this. Oh, and we do need to... Oh, man, I really hope there's not critters up there. Hope she lit it up well enough. Wouldn't that be just... Wouldn't that be just awesome? Alright, so... Okay, why does that keep happening? Oh, okay, it's turning into it. I was like, why is it picking up those? Okay, it's actually creating it. Difficulty normal. And we should be good. Go. Alright. Yeah, that's going to get really annoying, but I don't have interest in building them a pen right now. Okay, so we've got the water, right? Yep. The water goes like that. Yes, but we're not ready for it. The water will go onto this mechanical bearing. Nope. What I realized was, if we're just leaving this open, right, like, I had to put stuff over there, so why not just not, right? Oh, that was a terrible jump. It sounds so ridiculous, but you know, why not just not? It doesn't need it. We'll just leave it, because, yeah. Okay. Right, so what we need is we need this linear chassis. Go like that, right? And we'll go off this way. That's fine. But then, you know, we can just do it this way instead of the way I've always done it. Not that far. And we'll come over here, and we'll go out this far. And then I think we can do a barrel. That's what we do over there, right? Do I have any barrels? Oh man, it's got a lot. Trying to go over there and take a look. All right. Right, barrel, and then okay, and then the guy. I forgot about that. All right, so we need a barrel. We're just gonna do one, I guess. Yeah, we can do that. And these guys there. Put the barrel in there, and all right, I gotta get some of this stuff out of my inventory. That, yep. Then stone can go. We don't need that right this very second. And frankly, we should probably come by here and check. That scaffolding is all over the place, though. Not in, out. There we go. That's what I was expecting. Okay. Do I have space? I don't think I do. So what can we get rid of? All right. Let's get. Yeah, we'll get rid of this stuff. I should really think this through. Jungle logs. That's why I didn't, because it's logs. Okay. Grass seeds. Can go in there? Sure. And then bricks can go in here. I don't think I need them anymore. This stone can go away, and this coin can go away. And now we got plenty of space. Okay. So what we want is... That's not... Why do you suppose it didn't do it evenly? That, and then... Yeah, why did it not do it evenly? It missed two. That's weird. Okay, let's put this in here. And... I mean, it's weird. At least do these ones. Gonna take a second. I'm not gonna wait around. We've got the barrel, and we need to make the transfer. What is that called? I always forget what it is. Create a transfer station. The point of moving stuff. The pushy item doodad. It's called something, and I can't ever remember what it's called. I end up looking it up every single time. Pretty sure it's normally pretty high up on the list. There we go. Portable storage interface. Doesn't matter, it just needs chutes and andesite casings. Easy peasy. You got a bunch of chutes, right? Yeah, right here. You. It's you. This. And then, if I recall correctly, we just put that... Right, it only goes out to here. Okay, so we don't actually want this one, these ones. Right, because we want to have some grass up here. That's what it was. Okay, so... We're only going to have 4. That's okay. I don't mind that. We shouldn't need much more than that. But we are going to put this guy down right here. And then we're going to put that guy in there. That should be okay. And then... that and that. And then do we need to shoot? I always use a shoot. But let's go take a look. No, we just pipe out. Okay. And we don't need anywhere near as much on this one. Let's see. Go. All right, nice. All right, nice. All right, so this should be good. as soon as we get, we're gonna want it to go the same direction as that one. Doesn't matter. No, but we're gonna put the thing there and there. Water's where that goes. So we put them over here. So we need mechanical saw, which was super easy, right? Yeah, 3 iron plates, and iron and sand. Okay, that's like nothing. So let's go get 16 iron. Back, do I have 16 iron? No. But I do, as long as I'm going over there. I want to grab this. Yeah, why would it... we must have stopped it, or it slowed down, or who knows. Seems like that's never happened, but it was a big pile of these. I guess I'm not too concerned. Too concerned. A little. Not too concerned. Alright, so we need to do 12 platinum on these. And that's it. That's it. That's all it is. Oh, man. I just... It sounds so ridiculous. But you have, like, PTSD from the expert packs you played. You'll see. When we get to Gregtech New Horizon or something. So far, I'm really excited about this one. Because, like, I like the mystical agriculture that they've got. Mystical agriculture. Right? So, like, to get inferium essence, you mix this stuff in, what? An MV mixer. But then in here, you have to use a centrifuge on it, and this is a MV recipe. But that's how you get the other essences, right? And then you use the air essence, and you compress it to get air seeds. Okay, cool. But you can also mix it with water to get ice essence. And then you take the ice essence and compress it, right? Like that. It's simple, but it's tied in. And, I mean, it's going to be frustrating with all the effort we've got going now for automating stuff. But, you know, it's fine. No big deal. No big deal. I'm enjoying the process of automating, and it doesn't need to stay there forever in order for that process to be valid. All right, and I did think this through, and we want to put this over here so that this can go nicely over to that. It's going to have to switch to spruce. In fact, how much wood do we have in there? Only 334. But it's, I mean, it should be going down less fast than that, right? So I think it'll be okay. All right, and then we need the deployers. The deployers, oh, want that. All right, polished rose quartz is rose quartz. Oh, that's no big deal anymore. Just need 4. And then like a half a stack of this. And we get you. Yeah, and then all we need is paper and sand. Have I mentioned I love how easy all of this is? I mean, you can just run through and do it. As soon as you know how to do it, just do it. It's fine. Like I said, PTSD from other packs, where it's like I'm expecting everything to be a grind. And this one, you know, it takes a second to figure out what you're doing, but it's not a grind. Could just be that, you know, we did the grindy bits as obnoxiously as possible. That's possible. Maybe it doesn't really take anything to figure out what you're doing, and I just, like I said, did it all wrong. Okay, so brass hands requires 1, 2, 3. Oof. So we're gonna need 16 brass and 4 iron. Which brass do we have? I think that was supposed to be used for something, but I don't remember what now. So into this project it goes. You, as well as... By the time we get over here, it's almost done. Okay. I'd like to say it's almost done. Alright, so... These guys with, I believe it was andesite casing? No. Oh, andesite alloy. Even easier. Okay. And then this guy is that. Right. And this is just this. The iron plate. So then we do this. There's where the andesite casing comes in. There we go. Okay. So, the only thing we have to do here is find out how much jungle. Let's see, Bruce. Okay. So we can come up here. No, I didn't do that. Here, come up here. And we need to put the blocks down. This is, I don't know, I mean, I'm assuming it's fairly straightforward, but I'm very pleased with my tree farm that I use all the time. Alright, so, nope, not like that. Gotta come in like this. Come on. I bet you it's like this. There? Yes. Why do I think it has to be like that? I don't know. But I do think it has to be like that. And that one. Oh. You have to shift click. There is a reason I've been shift clicking. Okay, shift click there. Put that in. Shift click there. And put that in. Okay. Alright, now I should be able to put that there. There. Probably keep at least one. Okay, so that's all going to go in there. And I think we're ready to go. This should be all it needs, right? It should plant those, and then when they grow, go. So we'll start this up, and then we'll go take a little nap. And it is going the... Oh, shoot. I forgot. Alright, let's grab it now. There we go. Good. Okay, so you're done. We do have to glue it. We do have to glue it. But we should have the glue right up here, right? No, I never put it in my backpack, huh? Oh, where do we want to go? Over here. So, oops. Oh, come on, I had glue. Oh, it's in the crate chest. That makes so much more sense. I'd probably just leave it in my backpack. It's useful for it. Yeah. Okay, so you need to get glued up. And to do that, we're going to just grab you. All the way over to you. Good. All of that stuff got glued. That's what we want to see. And let's try this again. Pushes it like that. Okay. Now, grow, 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 grow. That's what we want to see. Okay. Now comes the fun part. We have to item pipe out quickly. Oh, we didn't even need to use the grass seed because it's all going to turn into podzol. And then we'll have some podzol if we need it. Okay, so you're going to come down there like that. And then across like this. And I think that's all we're going to do. Because it's going to do saplings. And dirt, saplings, and... Right, yeah. I'm going to do saplings and... Alright, so if I did this right... Doesn't look like I did? Why aren't you dropping stuff off? There we go. It is dropping stuff off. Okay. That's not where I want you. I want you right there. Doesn't look like we're getting sticks, though. So we might be able to get away with just 2. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so we'll lock this. I don't understand why it's not dropping. Oh, come on. You know you want to cut that one down. Yeah. Yeah. You know, we're very clever. Alright, let's just put this down here. That there. That there. Stop. That there. And Run! Run, little mans! I do need to break those. Come on. Okay, so lesson learned. I can't outrun the machine. No! Don't do that. Hey, look. Can I duck the machine? Maybe? Nope, I can't. I just went out. Okay, now it's dropping stuff off. Okay. So I should be able to break this one and that one. And then the next time trees grow, which is going to be like right now, it'll tear it all apart. Okay, what are you? You're doing that. Alright, let's look. Can't look. Dropping off a lot, though. Alright, is it going to even do? Because if it's not going to do sticks. Like, is that just an oak thing? Oh, there we go. See, we got sticks. This is what I wanted to know. So, you are going to do and that. Yes. Okay. Now we lock it. Lock it. Lock it good. And they're all locked. Great. Great. Good. Great. We're doing it. And you're locked. Good. And come on now. How come you're not deploying? Are you not getting enough? What's going on? Hey, you shouldn't be doing that. And this might not be making enough to be self-satisfying. Huh, I didn't consider that. I just assumed it would. Okay, what do you have? You have 46? Bro, come on now. Okay, if I place this, will you take care of it for me? Like that? Is that enough? It didn't like that at all. Okay. It looks like it's just... Come on now. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. It just was kind of spazzing out over... Why? I mean, these don't have any. Well, that makes sense. Okay. We'll just let it go. See what happens. Alright. Whichever, we are definitely going to want to... I love when they moo in like unison. Okay, so you're going to come like this. And we're going to go ahead and, I guess, just bridge the gap. Straight over and over. That's it. Alright, now theoretically... are you locked? No! Don't do that. Can't tell if it's locked. And it is. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, so this guy should be stuck because this guy is stuck, and this one we are just going to pull off. If I just pull this right there and put that right there. Yeah, you do that, and do that. What the heck? I think it's kind of choking on the giant trees. Yeah, and I think it was clever to have this sub instead of low. I think that was clever. Now, this is obviously not going to stay there forever, but I did want to make sure that this could keep running. And the question is, can I make this faster? I mean, we don't need it faster. It's fine. Oh, you know what? This might go badly. We'll see. It might go badly. Let's go ahead and, well, I don't want it to go badly while I'm doing stuff. Okay. So what I realized is these all have oak planks in them, and I'm switching over to cedar planks, and I just assumed it would stack up on top, but that's obviously not necessarily the case. So maybe we don't want to do that. Also, what did we, oh yeah. We need to get the, we've got some of that, right? Some of the, because I'd like to be filling these up while we're over. Oh, hey, you ever go and do your thing? And maybe it's stuck up here. That would be nice. Because if not, where is it going? We've seen it come out, right? And we should see, nice. Okay. Antimony, and there's another antimony. Nice. Okay, good. Glad I checked. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. DoW. She likes these berries. She thinks they're pretty. I don't disagree. But they do also stab me in the face a lot. So, what are you going to do with that? Where were we? Over here. Right? Okay. Sort of. Guess I shouldn't have tossed my, Where? Were we right there? Can we jump right? Oh, I see. I was like, it doesn't like to, oh, come on. Come on now. It doesn't like to, for very obvious reasons, right? It doesn't like to, oh, yeah. Almost forgot this time. But it doesn't like to, put the, gravestones under a liquid or in the air for very specific reasons, and that is a skyblock like this. If you go all the way down and you die, then you end up with like all these gravestones littering the bottom of the Y level 0 because you couldn't be bothered to go get them. Not to be confused with dying in the nether at the bottom of a lava ocean. I was one of the first modded playthroughs I did. I had just gotten, you know, Cobalt or Anulin or something, and I was so like, oh man, and I almost manually drained the entire chunk of lava pool that I was trying to get my stuff at. I remember being so frustrated. Okay, so we have a decision to make, and the decision is kind of threefold. Do we try to make diesel, or do we make a couple tools to make our life easier? I think we make tools. Because as much as I don't really want to advance too far without getting the foundations down, I don't think this is too big a deal. So we do need some steel. We have some steel. We need 18. Yeah, and then make this into plates, and this is the only way to do it. So this... Man, I don't know. I just don't know. We need to get some wires. So, like, the bender might be a better plan, because while the wire mill... we just need both of them. That's all it comes down to. We need we need motors any which way. So let's just make that happen. And I am... Well, let's see. I need to do some sifting. Noodling whether that happens on camera or off, because on-camera sifting is not necessarily the best for stuff. For me, for you, for anyone. But in the same token, it should probably happen at some point that you see that I'm actually getting the materials. And maybe you have some ideas about how I could be doing it better. Like not running back and forth every 2 seconds. Yeah, we got those. Oh, and then we need some tin. Just the 2? It's just the 2. Although we have tin in here. Yeah, okay, so we've got that. We've got that. We need to pull out the clippers. Oh, and then we need some wire. Some rubber. In fact, have some in there. Nice. Yeah, we got this. We got this. And now we should be able to make... Oh, I'm making this entirely the wrong direction, aren't I? I should be making these motors. Okay. Well, at the same token, these motors are going to be way cheap. Okay, we will make the 2 motors, the 4 motors we need for the wire mill. So to do that, we need 12 iron, 16 copper. This is what I was thinking. We might not even be able to make all the ones that I want. What are you doing? Right. Okay, so that. And then we've got tin in there already. We don't need to make more of that. So this one just gets the copper. Wait, I just realized. Well, whatever. We can smash that down a bit later. I've got some wires already. Yeah. Okay. So I've got these wires, and then I've got the tin plates that are going to turn into wires. How much does this guy have? Got enough. Right, we need that many, and then if we're going to make the bender 2, we need that many. And then we'll just go, you know what, let's just grab all this and turn it into... It's not like we're doing anything else with it. I was thinking we could turn it into belts, that's why I was holding on to it. But then I realized dried kelp is so cheap, it's just not even worth fussing about. These andesite casings can go back, and these shafts should go back. Okay, yeah, so... Not entirely sure how we're stacking up on everything, but... do that, and then we need the file. Right, file, here, goes with that, and then we need 16 redstone. We got at least that much, right? Yeah, we got a lot. Go, and you guys go with that. Okay, magnetic iron rod, basic wire mill, EV motor, done. 4 of them. You're missing the 2 wire. That's it. Oh man, that was so fast. I mean, I know it was kind of bouncing around a lot, but I mean, that was not too bad at all. Once we started doing things in bulk. Okay, so the wire mill's nice. We don't need to do any of that anymore. Just run this over here. And I think I can just put it on here, right? Yeah, we'll just put it there. It's a superconductor, so it shouldn't lose any power. If you aren't, this is so not Greg. If you're not aware, these pipes lose amperage or wattage. Use EU as they go along. So you start off though with the superconductor. The superconductor is the one wire that doesn't lose it. There's a superconductor in this version for every tier. And so the LV superconductor is soul infused wire. Right, okay. Normally you just use copper, but or tin. That's worse. But use copper or tin. Not that big a deal. But oh man, okay. Well, let's. That was easy. Let's do the bender. We just jump in there and do it. Well, No, that's all steel. Okay, we need more steel. So we gotta set that up. Dude, we already set that up. It's been running this whole time. How much has it done? 5. Okay. We might have a chance. Might have a chance. Okay. Let's grab 4 copper, 2 tin. And we need 6 iron. And 8. Just keep remembering things. It's like the end of the jerk. I don't need anything but this. And 6 iron. And 8 redstone. And this chair. I need this chair, but I don't need anything else. Alright. I hope that's okay. What is causing the malfunction? Oh, it's a visual bug. That's not good. I don't like visual bugs. Hard to tell what's going on. Oh, good. It's just going to stay there. Nope. Okay. Let's not do that again. I was just... Okay, we'll just leave it there. It's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. Nobody is mad. We're all okay. All okay. Alright, you are tooling along. Okay. That, and that's actually nice to have. Let's go ahead and move this over. I'm hoping, it's not a strong hope, but I'm hoping that because these are 2x2s frequently, it's producing more than enough wood to keep up with this. Looks like it's slowly faster, and this will change, although I did just realize probably... Oh, we never put that one in. Okay, so this should back up, not too long. Then that should do that, and this would go faster if this was faster, but you know, this is not a permanent setup. It's definitely not permanent. We don't do permanent. We only ever do temporary. Okay. I would like some magnesite, but we're not gonna stress that. That's already good enough for like anything. That's crazy. That's crazy levels of chicanery. And now I forgot what we were doing. Oh, right. That's why we're going over there. Okay, yeah. Because we're gonna grab the file. We're going to do that on all 6 of these. Then we're going to grab this, do this with 2 of those. Yep. And then we should, and we're going to check and see how fast this is. Maybe it's crazy slow. Maybe it explodes. Should be just 1, right? Yeah. Well, let's double check. Okay. This is a 1. Well, they should all be the same. So, broadly, if you give it a... this is not all of them, but at least in the wire mill, if you give it a 2, it'll give you the 2x wires. If you give it a 4, it'll give you the 4x wires. If you give it the 16, it'll give you 16x wires. Why would you hold shift when clicking buttons to change button? Now, that all comes from the original Gregtech. You actually have to take one of these circuits. In fact, here, let's I wonder if we can do that. We will need 2. Yeah. So you actually needed to make these in the original Gregtech, and somewhere along the line they realized that was just so annoying because you never knew how many you needed, and you're always bouncing around, and nobody wanted to, and it was always kind of a, when do we need to make this? When don't we need to make this? So I was actually supposed to be making These guys. Oh, and they need motors too? Okay. Small steel gear. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 steel rods and 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 rods, and we don't have. Oh yeah. We just did this guy. Oh, I hope this is enough. Because if we got the bender and the other guy right here, that would be awesome. Okay, so 8 steel rods. So it's actually 17. We need to make the thing as well. Okay, let's do that. Let's hammer it. We now are down to 11. That makes me so nervous. We'll do that and that. Okay. And then we need to file 8 more down. Yep. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that many. We just put it in. It's free power. Good grief. It's you're always like balancing power and generation. And like I don't even need this battery buffer. Like as I'm looking at this. Here, look, we'll put this in here. This isn't even gonna go down at all. Oh, it went down. What is that? Yeah, every now and again it flickers 32. But that's nothing. Okay, so we got the 6 I think we need. And then I think we can come in here and do 1, 2. And those, along with a hammer and I don't like to say I do, but wire cutters. It's always the wire cutters. Okay, so then we can actually just make this. Ooh, like that. Okay, now, wait a second. Why didn't you use those tin cans? Alright, it's fine. We need a few more. We need to make this again. 2, 3, 6. No. Oh, we're already doing it. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the one. 6 of them. And then 8 of this. Redstone. Yep. Okay. So now. Oh, I only got. We need all 6. We really do. So back we go. That one, and then file. I didn't get. This goes away, and that goes there. We get those 2, and we do. Yeah, we've got those. So we actually can make that, which means we can make that, right? Okay. Oh yeah. We need the wrought iron. We're making the other ones. There was one other thing we're missing, but we'll make it in a second. Wrought iron. That one. Ugh, I'm out of food again. Okay. I am actually really shocked that we had all this stuff. That. This. Missing more too. Okay. I'm gonna go make those real quick. Alright. Let's see, we need 2 and then 1? Yeah. So we only need 3. This is, I don't like this part. So far, everything's been kind of nicely balanced. But now we're not at that. Oh, we have one other steel plate we need, luckily. We had exactly enough steel. I mean, we probably have another thing now, but we didn't have to look for it. That is amazing. This is amazing. So now, do that to me. It's because you need to put the generator. It should just be a 1. A dense steel plate. The double steel plate I was expecting, but the steel foil, yeah. the dense steel plate was not. What would we use that for? Nothing. There's only a few metals you actually need the dense steel plate. Anyways, here, one, done. So, it's free power. It's not like it matters. Yeah. Okay. So, let's go. Got so much stuff. Let's just get rid of some of this stuff. Why do I miss? It's like I didn't use the steel plate. Oh, no, I just took it out. Yeah, but that's right. I remember that now. I'm clever like that. Wait, oh, the copper ingot. We were going to go put... go put in here. Don't need to. It's got to go somewhere, right? Okay, so this guy goes in here. Goes with those. Let's go ahead and keep this so we have something. Glass can go back over here. Buckets go up there. I should probably do something. Because these are all the way... Oh, wait a second. Rubber sheets in the bender? No, that'd be too crazy. Oh, get alloy smelted. That's what you're supposed to do. Blocks extrude. That's the one I'm expecting. The extruder. Sometimes the fluid solidifier. Making liquid rubber this way is actually really easy. You just got to take the rubber pulp and run it through the macerator. Oh no. Oh, sticky resin. Oh. There's a whole other source of that. Okay. Whatever. We're gonna just stick that in there. And then, man, I don't know where to put the wires. We will just do this. It's over. That there. Wire. Sticks don't matter none. I realize that it's just falling on the dirt now, but what do you want? You can't do anything else with it. Oh, we have some dirt we need to put down. And I don't like it up here like this. I want it down. It sounds so petty, but same time token, I think it would look nice. I'll think about it. We had one of these was not fully closed off, right? Yeah. So, yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, that's okay. Although I guess we can come down here. That. And maybe that. Yeah, that's not bad. So, okay. Let's go ahead and expand that, and that way, yeah, it's just putting these little singleton water sources where we can. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. And then we did put some stuff in here, right? Yeah. We did that. We haven't done this yet. This is gonna come soon. We need to get that steel going though. Okay, it's gotta go. It's gotta come soon because we gotta get the charcoal production up so we have enough charcoal to make that. Because we don't have any coal at all coming in. Yep. This can go away. That can go away, and that can go away. The bricks stay in. That can come down here, and that goes up there. Okay, so we're good there. So what we need to do now is a fair dinkum of sifting. Because what I'd really like is push. That was way too much. We don't need this much, but I'd like to push the the carbon brushes really high. See if we can't make that fly. Oh, that's not gravel. Not the first time I've done that either. I don't think I'm going to do all this gravel. Just like to get something done. And then we're going to have to come down in next episode. It's really going to have to be improve charcoal production. Otherwise, there's nothing. And I mean, at this point, I'm even thinking we maybe just put it all through a bunch of I mean, even doing it through the create thing. Maybe we could set up a create thing faster. Because like if we double the speed at 6 fans instead, like especially with the steam engine. Oh, okay. Now we're kind of talking. Because we could power like a dozen fans. Actually, we can power a dozen fans off of a single. So I don't know. Oh, think about it. Figure out what we're gonna do. But we should have your 4 meg. I don't understand why sometimes it's fast and sometimes it's slow when it's cutting down. Anyhow, I think this is about going to do it. We're going to cut out a little early, but, you know, it's a little Ichabod when DoW bounces. Not as much fun. And we'll just, real quick, let's put a sign up reminding us what we're going to do next time. Increase charcoal production. Then we're going to put another sign down. Consider mega fan something with steam engine. There we go. That's what we're going to do. And then I'm going to come back later and be like, what the heck is a mega fan something? Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Exactly what's going to happen. All right, we've got plenty of magnetite now. So if we do more sifting, we should probably start sifting for like diamonds and stuff so we can make sure we're having tools. But this can go back away. Yeah. Okay. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flippy.